Hey guys, I am late for this week's Wicked Recovery update. Just wanted to let you know all is well. In case anybody wondered, I have it in my mind that I want to be accountable to you guys so that you can kind of guarantee that I will have a video update for you every week around Monday so that you'll know I have another week under my belt and that I'm not nosediving off the wagon or anything. So if I'm ever really late, like more than a day or two, I give you permission to send me a message, and if you have my number, give me a call. I do apologize to Derry. She has called me at least 2 or 3 times, and I usually don't even hear the phone because I always have my ringer off. But also, I do have a phone phobia, so I don't answer the phone often. I freak out. It's weird. I'm not saying it's not weird. I'm just saying that's the way it is. But I give you all permission, anyone who has my personal info, reach out if I don't make an update. If it's been more than 2 or 3 days and it's late, if you haven't heard on Facebook or something about why it's late, then there could be a problem. So I won't keep you long here. I am headed towards the mall right now. Only a few days left until Santa comes. Yikes. I am 4 months, just lost count. I think it's 4 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days. I think that's what my counter said. I'd have to go back and look, but sounds about right. Going strong. I don't know that I have any solid tips this week. I'm trying to think. Okay, well, this was on one of my 12 Days of Yule vlog thingies when I was at World Market and I was in the really long line. They strategically, and Trader Joe's does this too, strategically seem to have the lines right beside the booze so that you're standing by the booze for a while if you're in a long line. And I grabbed a bag of potato chips, barbecue, and I opened them right then and there, and I crunched my head off, crunched up a storm. I wasn't that tempted. It's not like I was having a freak out attack of, oh my God, I'm gonna drink, but it was distracting, and seeing and the delicious barbecue flavor of fattening potato chips, which I don't buy in my everyday life, was a happy little treat. Made me not even really think too much about the alcohol. I will say, when they have seasonal stuff out, that is something tempting for me too. At least in the past, and it only crosses my mind for a hair of a second, and then it doesn't. But where I'll be like, ooh, it's the winter berry cider. I would love to taste that. Ooh, they put cloves. I love cloves. Cloves are magical. I'm gonna drink. No, I ain't falling for that right now. So my tip is potato chips. No, just distract yourself for a second. I have learned that with temptations or cravings, that wasn't a craving luckily, but it was a slight temptation. When you have a temptation or a craving, it comes really, it comes quick, it swells, it's a little bit like a wave at the beach. And if you can just grit your teeth for a minute and distract yourself, it passes and you don't give in. But if you have a nice little surfboard and you jump on that wave and start riding it, you don't know when you're going to get off that wave, and when you do, you're probably going to have a broken leg and a broken surfboard and a lot of people who are mad at you. Not to mention self-hatred. Not worth riding, huh? That's my tip. I won't give a recommendation this week because I think I'm going to make a video very soon where I list off some brand new awesome things I've discovered lately, from podcasts to TV shows like on Netflix to a couple books I bought. And I'll just make that might end up being a Yule video, since I'm kind of scrambling each day to figure out what I want to record. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. I love you. See you next week.